so we can get our information on Patrick, and then at the end of that, we're going to do just a real quick on who's who, on who we think is not going to make it through Lucille's rage.
I already know.
You already know?
I think we should place a bet on it, too.
I don't want to bet on it.
He already owes me a bag of M&Ms. You thought I forgot about that? Yeah, I forget about that. Yeah, I did not forget about that.
When I send your interface, because I'm gonna ship yours and Brooks out at the same time. When I send your interface, I'm gonna send your bag of M&Ms out to you.
All right.
Because M&Ms.
Do I get a bag of M&Ms?
I'll send you both M&Ms out. M&Ms. When I send it out. But once again, you're live. KBLP, the Ike Diaz, Brooke Beagley, D. Marie Love with Patrick. And then we're also going to have our writer, Chris, come in just for a second. And he's our spokesperson as far as the drops and the intros, along with Denise, who's going to come in just for a few minutes. But we're gonna finish out with Patrick and Desiree so they can go. Cause it's Saturday night. They're young, and I know they want to party. I'm young. I'm 24. Desiree's 18. You know, so you're not even 20. You're not even 21 yet, Desiree. So you better not be drinking. I'm your big brother.
Yeah. I'm 18 in KVLP years. Exactly. Not quite in actuality.
Okay, so Patrick, we're on our way to call you right now, bro, and then Chris and Denise will be calling you soon. Okay. So let's get Patrick on the line here. Let's go into a real quick song, and then when we come back, we'll have Patrick on the line with us. You're live with the Ike Diaz TWD podcast, The Walking Dead, with my co-host, all of my co-hosts, which is awesome, Brooke Beagley, Desiree Pickett, and Patrick. Patrick, we've been having a big debate. We've been talking about how to say your last name, and I've known you for a year. I've known you for almost a year now, and I cannot say your last name. Could you please help me with it?
It's Furjanic.
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 Exactly how it's spelled. Furjanic.
Okay, Furjanic.
Okay.
I always mess up last names, whether it's Latin last names, German last names.
Most people don't even attempt it.
Yeah, Furjanic. So I didn't want to butcher it, so I was like, we already got a butcher coming on our podcast, so I left it alone. I'll just be quiet on that one.
Anissa's the only one that ever got it right. Anissa was the only one.
Yeah, shout out to Anissa.
Shout out, Anissa. Shout out to all of our podcast family. Nakona, my sister Nakona, my sister Anissa, David Lee Clements, Chris Stevens, Denise, I don't know your last name, I'm sorry.
Harris.
Yeah, everybody on the air with us right now. Who else? I don't want to miss anybody because I don't want to make anybody mad. So, Steven and Susan. So, and if I do miss you, I will catch you later on this. Did I miss anybody, guys?
I think you got everybody.
Okay. Ian, who will be joining Patrick hopefully this Tuesday. If not, guess who the co-host for the comic book show is?
And all signs are pointing to that so far.
Yeah. Ike Diaz looks like I'm going to be a comic book host. If that's the case, we're gonna do if Ian don't come through for us, we're going to do a retro video game podcast.
That'd be cool.
Okay, so that because I love all the old school video games, and it's making such a big comeback.
I know a world champion video game player I could probably even have call.
Yeah, that'd be so awesome. We'll get it all figured out. We're getting it done. So we have Patrick. Say your name one more time for me.
Patrick.
Fugenic?
Exactly. Perfect.
Okay, so we have the awesome Patrick on the line with us, and we also have D. Marie Love along with Brooke, my sister Brooke Beagley. This is the Ike Diaz TWD the Walking Dead podcast, which we will be on every Monday. Make sure you check us out. We're going to be on early October 24th. We're going to be at 5 o'clock Mountain Time, but normally we won't be on until about 8 or 9 o'clock normally on Mondays. So make sure you check us out. It's really awesome. We do a really great podcast. We got high reviews. All the reviews will be in on the 15th, so I can't wait to see our reviews that come out. It won't be the 15th, but it'll come out a few weeks later after the podcast reviews come out, so it's going to be really exciting. So we have to keep those comments coming. We got to keep those likes coming, and we got to keep those plays coming so we can get some good reviews for our podcast. Okay, guys? So real quick, Patrick, let's go ahead and get into you real quick so you can tell us a little bit more about you.
Okay, well, yeah, everyone knows my name, all right, Patrick Mechanic. I'm married to my awesome wife, Allison. We have an incredible 18-year-old daughter. I was graciously asked to co-host Rocking into the Night with Brooke, which I'm having fun doing. And as I said, we'll be doing a comic book show coming up. And determining on my co-host yet, but we're going to have that coming up. And I am also the creator of a group on Facebook called Fear the Dead Uncensored. Anyone's welcome to join. I won't go all into it, but
excuse me, sorry.
That's pretty much it about me.
Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys.
No problem. But yeah, there ain't a whole lot to talk about, so that's pretty much it.
You got to give us some more. You got to give us a little bit more. Come on.
Well,
Desiree gave us a lot.
About myself. I'm
dude,
usually pretty quiet and I don't talk about myself a whole lot.
Dude, I talk to you for like hours on end, and you talk all about yourself, bro.
I know, but now we're on air, so I act a little modest here.
Yeah. Now that we're live on the air, he's modest, guys. Okay.
Tell us really personal things about yourself, Patrick.
Yeah,
tell us something that you never thought it was. Just kidding.
Yeah,
I do that all the time, and my wife will kill me.
You can give us something. You can give us something, Patrick. Come on.
Well, I think the biggest things that are coming up, I think roughly beginning of December, I'm going to be moving out there to the Boss Man where he lives, on that area, and hopefully start work with him soon. And While
you're going to be working, we'll tell you that.
Yeah, definitely working. And I'm excited about the upcoming movie whenever, we get to do it, because we're trying to get the podcast thing going real good. So I'm also excited about the movie that he's going to put me in. That's awesome. And that movie's called Eddie Torres.
Yeah,
and I'm excited about that.
With guess who? Tell them who the star is of the Eddie Torres.
You have not told me yet.
I have told you. I'm not going to say nothing that while we're on there.
Oh God,
I do not think you have told me.
But the good thing about Patrick moving out here is he has a background in construction. So we're building a set out here in the warehouse that I'm getting, so we can have an interchangeable set. So it's going to be cool. So we're going to be able to shoot the movie, and then I got a 6-series sci-fi thriller kind of deal that I'm gonna pitch to a network. So hopefully that goes through pretty good. I mean, it's all going to be filmed, and what everybody does now is they put out their series, and it goes to YouTube. Hopefully it gets picked up. But I'm going past all that. I'm pitching mine straight through the and when the movie comes out, I already got a distribution company, so I'm not worried about that. But this one, the series, I am going to pitch. So it works out really good that Patrick is going to be here to help build the set. So he's going to know everything about the set, about interchangeable. He just has to deal with me. He don't know what it's like to work with me on a day-to-day basis. I think he's been warned by a couple of the members that work with me, but
everyone thinks I'm Mr. Nice Guy though also, but when business is business. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm over here drinking my Pepsi, guys. I'm over here drinking so I can stay awake.
I'm driving 1,666 miles to get there.
So it's going to be worth it, Patrick. You're going to have a great time.
Looking forward to starting over out there with the boss man.
We just got a like from a Walking Dead member. That's pretty cool for our podcast. Yeah. Hey, one by one. It doesn't matter if it's one by one. I'm happy. I'm happy. Everyone we get, I'm excited about. So it's pretty cool. I just wish that my computer would tag people. My computer doesn't tag people. I have no clue why, but whatever. It does, from what I know, but let me see. I'm gonna try to tag. I'm just gonna tag somebody out of the blue and see what happens.
I know computers too, so when I come out, I can help you out a little bit.
Yeah, mine just said error. I just tried to tag somebody. It said error for my computer because I'm already having.
Wait, was Patrick done talking about himself?
Are you done?
Oh, of course I was. Hey, don't bring that up again.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I thought we got past that part.
Oh, okay. Did I just bring it back wrong?
That is so funny.
I don't know why I'm like this. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's Audrey, but we love her.
So real quick, we got a few minutes because we do still have to do the jam, and we have a lot of listeners on the jam. So I don't want to take away anything from the jam because we don't want to skip until tomorrow's time because tomorrow's time is Brooke Beagley with Rocking Into the Night. So I don't want to go into her time tomorrow. So real quick, we're gonna go a circle. I'm gonna go to my left, which is Brooke Beagley, who started today. My right hand woman. She says right hand man, but you're a woman. So I'm going to start with you, and I want you to let us know who you think is Lucille and why that you think they're Lucille.
No, do I really have to?
Yes. Yes. You really have to. No, I'm just joking.
I have a pretty good idea, and just the thought of it just makes me sad. It makes me very, very sad.
I think all of them make us sad, though.
Yeah. Yeah, but, I mean, this one really makes me really, really sad. But I can say this, though. I don't think it's Daryl. That's all I care about. I just don't think it's same. I'm with you. They can't get rid of them. But if I have to, I think it's 2 victims, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
You guys are going to wish it was Daryl after what happens.
No, I do not. No, you just shush over there. No.
I'm trying to choose my words wisely.
Patrick, remember, you still have to work with me tomorrow night after the show.
I know.
So you better be nice.
I